The first one that we're going to start with is from HIDIVE, and it is Rock is a Lady's Modesty. Rock is a Lady's Modesty is currently airing on HIDIVE, and it is about an elite girls' academy where refined young ladies gather. Lalisa Suzunomiya is now the daughter of a real estate tycoon after her mother remarries and is forced to abandon her guitar and rock music to fit in. However, her passion is reignited by sounds from the old school building where she meets a skilled drummer who shares her love for rock. Together, they embrace their inner rock stars, elegantly clashing and shouting their way through the academy in this captivating tale of grace and rebellion. I read that and I saw the trailer and I was still shook at that first episode. I guess like in my head, I made up my own narrative of what I thought that the show was going to be about. And immediately I was like, oh, actually, oh no. So you have Lalisa, who I already love. And obviously, Lisa, like, we're here. So, she's trying to fit into this school. And it's one thing that I love when anime do is when they are like real up with the gags and they're playing up people's inner monologues and they're playing up like the subversion of expectations and all that. So we see like Lalisa like answer her classmates like, oh, what do you listen to? And she's like, oh, insert some classical music thing. And in her head, she's like, oh my God, thank God. I just listened to that last night. They're not going to discover that I'm a fraud. And she has like this whole inner monologue that is showcasing her real personality that is trying really hard to fit in and to be like, elite. So people can't tell that she's like faking it and that she is just like flying by the seat of her pants. So that to me, immediately I was sold because I'm like, yes, bring on the gags, bring on the inner monologues and this whole like, I'm pretending to be someone else in person. And then we see her classmate who is visually the opposite of her. Lalisa has like pigtails that are blonde. She kind of looks like the girl from Kaiju number 8. I'm so sorry I can't remember your name, but I love you. You were one of my faves. And then we have Kurogane, who has the long black hair with the bangs, and everyone loves her. And oh my God, this little princess. And then when they discover, like, oh, you're in rock music and you're doing this thing, is the chemistry is through the roof with these two. And the whole setup of how Lalisa finds the pick and she's just like, oh my God, this could never be Kurogane's pick. Like she just, we're in this school, we're in this academy. And she's like, but what if this is her pick? I think she's almost hoping that it was going to be her pick. So and the episode ends on them meeting in that like old abandoned building and Kurogane basically like bullying Lalisa to be like, oh, yeah, right, like you suck. Of course you don't want to play guitar, like, yeah, whatever. And you're not up for the challenge. And then Lisa's like, bitch, what? And rocks out. And I just thought it was so cool. I loved it. I love the flashbacks that we see that it's either like Lisa's father or someone in her life that, she grew up playing rock music. And I'm excited to see where this goes. This was definitely one where I was like shook. I didn't think I wasn't going to like it, but sometimes, some of these premises, sometimes we hit or miss, but so far in this first episode, the lead up was great. So that I will go on to episode 2.